about a female?
Yes, she is. In the jacket.
Okay. Are you going to let her check in, or what's going on?
No. She has a completely different, someone else's ID. A black person's
Okay.
ID.
And she's trying to use it?
To make her reserve.
Okay.
With credit card.
Hey, what would you like done? You just want her to leave the property?
Yes. Let me give you the stuff that she gave me. Okay. We can add it. Drop this stuff and write that down for this last part. Okay.
Did you ask her where she get it from?
She said at a hotel. She got it from the safe. She's homeless. She needs all kinds of stuff.
She got it from a wholesale?
A hotel.
Oh,
She was
really?
in another hotel and she popped the
Okay.
safe. It was in there. And she thought she could trust me by using it.
You want her trespass too, or just want her to
No,
move
just
along?
cover. Yeah, her stuff is there and she's young. I don't want to,
That's everything she had? That's everything she
That's
had?
everything she had.
Can you grab it from me? I wouldn't get it out of here.
Thank you, lady. Sorry about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry.
She brought in all of this stuff.
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Okay?
All right. Hello. Mind coming outside with me, please? Mind coming outside with me? This is your stuff, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. You mind just coming outside with me, please?
Yeah.
What's going on today?
Too much.
Yeah? How did you get here? Did you catch a Uber? Did you drive? Uber? Where are you from?
Thank you.
Okay. God will apply to return to well. Alright, so what's going on today?
My life.
Why you say that?
Being honest with you.
Why you say that?
Why?
You're not in trouble. Why are you scared? What did we do? Are you afraid of somebody else? Alright, is somebody after you?
Everybody.
Okay. What's your name? Ma'am, what's your name?
Lauren.
Lauren? Okay. Where's your family?
I don't know.
You don't know? So what was you trying to do today? You were trying to rent out a room? Where did you find these cards from? Where did you get them from?
In the locker room. So I put my purse in the locker room and it's been a really busy day.
Alright. Just sit down and have a seat.
Alright.
Where was the locker room at?
PJ National Resort and Spa. Where I work, I thought it was safe.
Oh, you worked there. That was today?
Yeah.
And you find these in the locker room.
Well, it was in my locker.
Okay. But you
It
obviously
was
know.
in my locker. Like, I locked it, and then I put my purse in the locker, and then when I came back, it was replaced with a different purse and a different set of keys and everything. And I thought, oh, I don't know what just happened. I've had a lot, too much to think about, and so I haven't been thinking clearly, and everybody's thinking so.
So what made you use this though to rent out a room? That's all I'm asking you.
Because I don't know what else to do.
Do you have money?
I'm terrified. Yeah, I have money in my bank account, but I don't have my stuff.
So why you try to use somebody else's? This belonged to...
Because my best friend's name is Cherie, so
Is she your best friend?
no.
Okay, therefore you had no reason to be in property of this.
You're right. I'm sorry.
So your name is Lauren, right?
I'm sorry.
And hey, it's fraud. Hold on one second. That don't even belong to her. It's not hers. Look at it.
Yeah, I know, but I was just wanted just to see
Hold on, let's figure out this.
Phone number, maybe? Because you know how sometimes I get phone
Let me get her 14 first.
Okay.
Then we'll get statements from them. Then we'll contact the victim. And if they want to pause, then she's 10. You know what I'm saying? It's a process. Lauren, stop crying. Spell your name. Spell your name, Lauren.
Lauren.
Lauren. At one of the
At the lobby bar.
the lobby bar. Okay, because I know they have more than one restaurant.
Yeah.
Okay. What's a good phone number?
Fucking restaurants, their food sucks.
What's a good phone number for you? Okay, so let me get it straight. You called an Uber here. You was going to check out a room. You used somebody named Cherie that you found in your locker at. Okay. You say you're afraid of someone. Who are you afraid of?
Everybody. Every man that I've ever known in my life.
Okay. What you had experience? You had a prior
yeah, I've had
abusive
really bad
relationship.
Like I told you, I had the worst day of my fucking life.
Today?
Today.
What happened
This is
today?
the worst day of my fucking life because I can't even my own father. That's why.
What did he? What
I
happened?
don't know what he's doing.
You mind getting that while I run a report?
Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean you can't trust your father?
Well, my father. Somebody's obviously called the cops on me.
What do you mean?
Like somebody called the police on me.
For us to be here right now?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're trying to check in a hotel with
Well,
not your stuff. So
yeah. Well, I'm
they
just
get a
scared
call.
because I feel like I can't trust anybody. I don't know
So-
who to talk to.
Yeah, but
Well, they're just doing their job.
Yeah,
It's not. Don't take it personal. They called us because they obviously.
this
knew
obviously
you
is not
possessed
you.
Someone else's credit card. That's it.
Now you said you do not know who this person is,
No.
and you said you had
I don't
your
know.
stuff in your locker at.
Yeah, and
work.
I know I did something wrong, and I apologize for that. I just didn't know I was doing anything wrong because I've had a really fucking long day.
I know, but you gotta explain on that. How has it been so long and bad?
Well, because I was staying at the hotel, and then
Which hotel? This one?
no, PJ,
Okay.
and then I realized it's not.
How is it not?
It's just creepy.
How is it creepy?
Let me get that for you.
I think that there's cameras everywhere.
There's cameras
No,
everywhere.
I'm right there.
No, in the wrong places,
Like where?
like in the hotel room.
Which hotel room?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Well, normally there's
Yeah.
not cameras in hotel rooms. That's why I'm trying to figure out which hotel room.
Well, I think there's cameras in all of the hotel rooms.
Okay, but that's not true though. This
Okay,
one
well,
doesn't
I
have
stayed
it.
in
Other
20.
ones doesn't have
You
it.
want me to tell you what rooms I stayed in?
But anyway, what happened with your father today?
I don't know. I don't want to talk to him
Okay.
Why? Why
Yeah,
is
I mean,
that?
if you don't want to talk about it, you don't have to talk about it.
because I don't trust my parents right now. That's why.
Okay, did they do something to hurt you?
Yes,
What
they
was it?
did. They don't believe me.
Okay, but did they not physically hurt you?
Not physically, no.
Okay.
Nobody wants to believe me, so I guess they
I'm
just...
So
I'm
what?
gonna run her on the computer and see if I get emergency contact or phone number for her.
Okay.
The reason why I didn't want to run her both on the air because it's technically not a tie to the
Okay.
case, unless but she need to know if she lost that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That's why I
tried
didn't
it.
Does this?
I told that.
Let me see what
It's
else.
American Express, and then it's a clear one.
Should I get...
Two Americans.
I think so.
Yeah, she said she thinks. Now these lockers, that's only for employees that they would use while you're working, right?
No, honey, it was at the spa.
Oh, you're at the spa. Okay.
In a spa, correct?
And you didn't see them. You put your stuff
you
in
know
a
I wasn't
locker.
working today, right? I just wanted to...
No, I didn't know that.
Yeah, I
That's
was...
why I was
So
just
how did
checking.
you get there?
I
So
was,
why were you there?
I was staying there for 2 nights. I stayed there.
So you were staying there after work and just going
no,
to work?
I told my boss I needed some time off because I just went through a disgusting breakup and I'm going through a really hard time. So I left my apartment, which is infested with black fucking mold, and I went to, excuse my language, I went to PJ National
And how long you were there for?
2 nights.
2 nights?
Okay, and then you went to the spa.
Yeah.
You put your bag with your belongings in that locker, and
Yes.
then
And then when I came back, it was a different bag, but I told them that.
did you lock it or
Yes.
was it?
It was
Okay.
a master
And
key.
did you report it to the spa
Yes,
people?
they know. I told Peggy. No, she works. So PJ National is like a hotel.
I know where PJ
I know,
National
but I
is.
don't know who works.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's
don't
so
know
big, you don't know.
names.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
remember- I don't
It's
remember the
huge. There's
details.
a bunch of
I
different
know you're trying to
spots.
get information from me, but like,
No,
I don't know what
Did you
information
did you go to the spa desk and say, hey, I was here for a spa?
No, because everything was happening so fast, and I lost my ring, and I was freaking out, so... And then they told me I couldn't even eat there. They said, because I ordered food.
Okay, slow down. So you noticed everything was gone.
Yeah.
Guns Bravo 62. 26 cents. Thank you. So, now, you noticed the stuff was gone. Your stuff was missing, which was your purse with what in it?
My wallet.
Okay. And then,
Personal belongings.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just normal purse stuff.
Yeah.
You noticed that, and then you noticed someone else's bag was in there? Well, where's that bag? This bag? This is the bag you found, and that was today? What are you grabbing?
Everything that was in the bag.
Everything that was in this bag.
Here you go.
No. I just want to know details. I'm not saying I have to take it right now.
Yeah, my stuff was missing and it was replaced with that stuff.
Okay.
So maybe they put it somewhere safe. Is what I'm suggesting.
Yeah, it's just odd that this would be in
Very
there.
odd. Yeah. But, you know, like.
But this all happened today, you said?
Like signs, some things are against that.
But this all happened today, you said?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir. So I don't have my ID anymore, but at least I have this one, right?
Yeah. And
And you know,
it seems
imagine,
all right.
I'm actually normally a very responsible person.
That's all right. So you noticed.
I guess I look pretty fucking irresponsible right now,
So-
don't I?
I didn't say that.
I feel like that. I feel like I look...
So you noticed everything was gone of your belongings, and then you
My
noticed.
purse was gone.
Yeah. All your stuff that was
My
in your
purse.
purse. Okay.
With my wallet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then this stuff was in there.
Yep. Not my purse. Not this. Here.
What?
It's not mine.
All this stuff is not yours.
No.
Okay, so this whole bag was in the locker where you thought your stuff was.
Yes.
Okay.
And like
Now,
I said,
could it be that you went to the wrong locker?
No.
Maybe. Did you check surrounding lockers?
No. Didn't.
How long ago did this happen? Like estimated time.
I wish I could tell you. Maybe a couple hours ago.
What would you say? Like 10, 8, 1?
Maybe like 1.
Okay.
12:30.
12:30. All right. And you just grabbed this stuff and then just left? You didn't go to the front or anything?
Also, the ladies, I thought were helping me because
Which ladies though? Spa employees?
spa employees.
Okay.
I thought were helping. Yes.
Okay.
Spa employees were helping because the thing about the spa is it's like a huge giant maze, you know. So it's like really fucking hard to find where you're going, and it was my
Exactly.
first
That's what I'm saying. Maybe
It
you
was
went
really
to the
hard
wrong
to-
locker.
Yeah, that's quite possible. That's very possible. But
Converse? Okay. All right.
I just don't. Sorry.
It's all right. We just want to figure out.
I know, but if
Why
I knew,
you-
I would
why
tell
would-
you. If I knew, I
I
would
know.
tell you.
All right. So don't be upset, miss. So after you left, you grabbed this person's stuff, left, did this, and you said you talked to the spa ladies? Yeah, I know, that's what I'm
I
saying.
told people that worked there that I had, like my purse was missing. I told them that, and they said they would find it. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, I just don't have it. Like, I'm sorry, I don't know what the fuck I
Okay,
did
so
wrong.
why did you tell them that this is not your stuff?
Do you want me to call them? Yes, I did. I told them I don't know where my purse is, and I have this bag now, and I thought...
And what did they say?
They don't know what to say.
I don't
You
think
want
they
me to
would
call
have.
them? You want me to call the spa?
Yeah,
Do
that
you
would.
have my stuff?
Yeah.
Is that what you want?
Yeah, that would
That'd be
resolve
helpful.
everything, actually. And then we could figure out whose stuff this is. And I still don't know why you would leave with this stuff.
Okay. how this world is actually drives you crazy. Everybody thinks it's substances, but really it's just
We're trying to help you right now.
I know, but nobody really wants that. Because if you wanted to help, you would just put me in a fucking room. But instead, I'm sitting here like a psychopath.
Why would you?
Hot as fuck.
Why would you try to use this person's stuff though for a room?
I'm sorry. I thought they were my friends. You know how that goes.
Is this your friend or not? You said you don't know this person.
No.
So how would it be your friend?
They sound.
How would it be your friend?
BJ National also called and described her and said she's going to be a walk-in with a stolen identity and stuff like that.
Okay.
Not to put her in the system or anything. So I guess other hotels maybe.
So they aware?
Yes. So I'm not sure if that's the hotel she came from, but they just called.
So she don't work at PJ National?
No.
Did she use it at PJ National?
I don't know if she's usually there. They just call and ask. And
I'm saying, did she use it at PJ
I'm not sure
National?
if she used it. They didn't
So
say.
maybe
They
she
just told-
tried to check in there
Yeah,
and over there. What's
Mm-hmm.
you mind if I get your information?
Sure.
Because, but come on. I'm not on my computer. Can you give it to me, please?
Hi there. I told them to bring my. Oh, okay, yeah, she'll take care of that for you, okay? Yeah.
Take her
Thank
back. Mom, just get your name and information, because if this person want to prosecute, she's going to go to jail for doing it.
Okay. That's
Let me just swear you in. Raise your right hand. Everything you told me has been the truth so far?
yes, sir.
Alright, just can you confirm what exactly happened today?
So I was at the desk. The young lady came in. I asked her, do you have a reservation? She said yes. And then she proceeded to give me a name. I looked in the system. I couldn't find the name. So I said, "Has someone made the reservation for you?" She said yes. I said, "What is the person's name?" She be like fumbling, mumbling, trying to spell it. I said, "Let me have your ID." She presented me with the
black
lady
woman.
with the Equities card. So I was like,
Obviously,
"Is this person with you?" She was like, "They're coming later." I'm like, "Okay." Then she gave me a credit card, so I took it to the back. I said, "Let me go put the reservation in the system." I called the manager and I said, "This is what's going on. I'm going to call the non-emergency number." When I went out to her, I was like, "Is this Miss Sharice, coming this evening?" She said, "Yes." I said, about 7. I was like, "So I can't put this reservation in with her information. Let me get something that belongs to you." She couldn't present me with anything.
So you tried to confirm the reservation with whom?
With the lady's card and ID.
Did you call the lady who belonged to?
I tried to look in the system to see if she was a past guest. Couldn't find
She
anything.
never even came here
No.
before. Okay.
So
So it was all fake.
yeah, so I went over to her and I said, "Do you have any other cards?" So she gave me a whole wallet, and I'm like, "No."
She gave you the whole lady's wallet?
Yeah,
Or
it was
just
a little
a purse pouch, a money pouch?
with some stuff. I was like, no, I need your stuff. I don't have an ID. I think I left it at the other hotel. I said, "Well, I need something for you." And then I was like, "Are you okay?" And she was like, "I'm okay. I'm just
She's playing
homeless."
game.
Yeah.
She's not homeless. She's had a bad breakup. She's not homeless.
She said she's homeless. And I'm like, "Well, it's illegal to have someone else's information because I know it's stolen." She was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Where did you get it from?" She said, "I got it from the safe. I don't know how to tell." I said, "So why did you take it?" She was like, "I thought I could trust you." And I was like, "Why would you think you could trust me?"
Yeah.
And then I said, "Well, you know what?
Yeah.
I had to call the cops." And she said, "All right." And then
Thank
that's when
you.
you guys came in.
Thank you so much.
Okay?
We may be calling you to get more information. You have a good one. You want to call the, so come here. The spa just called them. Well, PJ Nash just called them. She don't work at PJ National. She tried to check in at PJ National with the same credit card and ID. So she's committing fraud. With the
She told me,
stuff.
she said she's my friend, but then she said she doesn't know her. So,
You're going to believe somebody you don't know?
no, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so hold on to it. I'm calling
And that's all
the lady
stuff
who
that
it
was in
belonged
the
to.
locker.
Yeah, she took the lady, the whole thingy. Is there a phone in there?
So 51 to 3 3000 West State Boulevard, unit number 300.
Do you have a your phone on you?
Any other questions? Yeah, it's right there. You want it? It's right there.
No,
Need it?
just
hang
to
tight.
verify you work there. You mind calling your
How am I supposed to do that in fucking handcuffs?
Do you want me to
I'm
hold
gonna
it for
explain to
you?
you, ma'am. You don't have to give me any attitude.
Sorry.
Can you give him your password to call your supervisor or a employee?
Yeah. You want to call Ronald?
Oh, he's from PGA. Okay, thank you.
You know this guy?
Yeah, I do.
Yes, sir. I just got a report that she took another guest's bag. I'm pretty sure it's that black one.
She's coming on the way here.
Okay.
Are these all your stuff, or are these all stuff that you've been taking?
That's my stuff.
Well, he just said that. Okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to kick you.
I thought I already answered that question. I'm sorry. My bad.
No, so she was in the locker room with female employees getting what they thought was her bags. And the assumption was it was her bags. That she
Did you speak to the victim?
I just did, yeah.
Did she slip on it?
They don't have any clothes. I have her paid that.
You must really like to make women feel comfortable, huh?
I'm sorry,
Oh, she's just saying you over here to
Friend somewhere around here.
I'm good.
Everybody else just thinks I'm a fucking nut job.
Yep.
I just like Jesus. Is that cool with you? All I do is read the Bible. That's all I do.
That's good.
That's good. I'm glad that you can see that that's all I'm doing is just having faith in God. What's wrong with having faith in God?
I didn't say anything was wrong with that. I go to church.
Do you?
I do.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Buildings are a little different right there.
I'm putting this back in that wallet. Okay. Call the victim match room. Who ain't calling right now? I'm calling her right now.
Maybe FaceTime her to make sure that's the right bag.
Hello, ma'am. This is Nick with PGA Security. I'm standing here with Officer Carter.
I'm saying him.
So, do you want me to collect your items, or are you guys going to come down? Yes, ma'am. Okay. All right. Thank you, ma'am. If you guys just have a business card for the case.
I got a business card right here. That though.
He's an actor.
A professional actor.
Professional actor.
You know him?
I know him, but I've never met him personally, but I know his family.
Okay, so does he live around here?
No. I know.
Then he wouldn't be able to come pick up your stuff, is what I'm saying.
Does that white bag belong to the female as well, or just the little
That
one?
entire bag with all that stuff.
She's not saying that. That's why I asked her. She's saying
Oh, I
you
put
know,
everything. No, I said everything on that
Talking
table.
about her, not you.
Oh.
I'm gonna let her confront. This the Lululemon, right? But does this belong to you too?
Yes.
Oh, okay. You just had the black
My
bag.
clothes were in the locker. Yeah, that's her.
Oh, so you saw her?
I saw her at the pool. No.
Oh, you saw her at the pool?
Yep.
You mind if I get a quick statement? Just cover her up. I get a quick statement from you real quick.
Okay.
So
yes.
you were at the time. Where were you? In the pool? You said?
So no, I got to PJ spot about 9:30.
9:30.
I had a 10 o'clock massage.
Okay.
So I had undressed, put on the robe, left my belongings in the locker.
Okay.
After the massage, I went back to the locker. So my things were you have to put in 40 code. So I went back to the locker. I left the robe, put on my swimsuit.
Okay.
And then my swim, I changed and put on the swimsuit cover up. And I took my cell phone out and I put the rest of my things, including the robe, back in the locker.
Back in your locker, correct?
Yes. And I set the 4-digit code, locked it, and then I've been at the pool since.
So you even had a code to the locker.
Yeah, it's a 4-digit code. So that's why I was like, how could I? And I opened the locker.
have a master key.
What are you missing? The credit cards I put in there.
I said, great.
You missing some more cards?
Hold on, because I was telling
Yeah,
her.
don't leave yet. We got a female here that's gonna pat her down and see if she had anything on her pockets. But because she's a female, the males, they don't let us do that. No, there she goes. She's here.
Have anything on you that I need to know about? Any drugs?
No.
Any paraphernalia? Any sharp objects? Anything that's gonna cut or poke?
No, ma'am, just jewelry.
Just jewelry? Alright. Alright, go ahead. Widen your stance for me. Widen your stance. In the back of my hand. Is she going downtown or is she being released from here?
She's going
All the way? Alright. Somebody's getting married.
What are you doing with it?
This goes into your personal property.
Okay.
With you, okay?
Okay.
It's just that you can't have it on when you go to the
Okay.
drive.
Okay, I'm gonna get it back. Sorry.
It's alright, honey.
I'm a mess.
No, it's okay. It's alright.
Everybody hates me.
No, I don't.
Thank you.
I don't know you. I can't say that. You don't know you.
That makes me feel better. What's your name?
My name is Officer Washington.
Yay!
First name is Precious.
Precious! Yeah.
All of your property will come with you.
Okay.
Alright. Whenever you are released.
You think I'll be really soon?
I honestly don't know when you're being charged. I really don't.
That's a good question, right? I don't know. Fraud. Oh yeah, you know, everybody has those days.
So is this wraparound?
You want help? I can't help you again. Do you like it though?
It's pretty.
Thank you. It's blue pearls.
It's a nice color. Blue pearls.
They're real pearls.
Hey.
That's why I like the necklace so much.
Miss, now, are you sure you don't want to give your ex-boyfriend a call to come pick up all your items?
I don't trust him, so no.
Okay.
I wish. Well, he was somebody I thought I knew really well.
And you said you have no family or anyone who could come pick up your items?
That's correct.
Alright.
I'm homeless, so. Where are you from? I'm from St. Pete, Florida.
You have any rings or anything like that?
Yeah, my promise ring.
Oh, this is nice.
Thank you. This is please.
I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle. I'll be gentle. You're welcome.
What's your clothes? You got leggings and things folded on top of that bag. Are they over there? I'm asking you. You would know. Did you?
What I?
What I know? You opened the locker. Okay.
Well,
Where's your clothes?
probably the locker.
Not. Check.
You want to look? You're more than welcome to look through all my stuff.
So everything will be in there. Is that what you told me?
Anything that.
There was Lululemon leggings. There was a top. And a few other things.
Oh,
Alright.
it's in my hotel room.
The one in DJ National. What room number were you in?
2050.
2050? Positive.
Yes.
Sure?
So you got the stuff out of the locker and then you went back to your hotel room, is that right? Right? And then you wanted to come here and check into a separate hotel room?
Thank you.
Suspect was charged with identity theft and credit card fraud. Please like and subscribe.